Homicide Survivors, Inc. is a nonprofit victim assistance organization dedicated to meeting the crisis and long-term needs of families of murder victims. Every spring, Homicide Survivors hosts an annual fundraiser and awards dinner, Siempre con Nosotros, always with us. It's an evening to celebrate life while honoring those who have been champions for survivors of homicide. Victim rights attorney Elliot Glicksman with the Kotz Family Foundation Award for the years he served on the HSI Board of Directors, assisting with fundraising for our organization, along with his invaluable service as a crime victim rights attorney, representing survivors both in criminal and civil litigation. Arizona State Senator Victoria Steele received the Esperanza Award for her advocacy on behalf of missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. And Assistant U.S. Attorneys Wallace Kleindienst and Mary Sue Feldmeyer received the Gail Leland Founders Award for their roles in U.S. versus Lonnie Ray Swartz, where they shared the very difficult task of trying a Border Patrol agent in the high-profile cross-border shooting death of a 16-year-old Mexican citizen, Jose Antonio Elena Rodriguez. This year, survivor Tara Myers shared her journey of hope and healing. Tara lost her brother Warren Myers in 2005 and her sister Kimberly Myers in 2017, both to gun violence. Tara was homeless and had lost her two little kids to the state within 2 weeks of her sister Kim's death. She didn't know where to turn for help, just that she needed to find some way to cope with her trauma, stay sober, and get her kids back. She went to her first Homicide Survivors Vigil shortly after the trial for the man who shot her sister. She then started going to homicide survivors support groups and equine therapy. Since then, Tara has stayed sober, regained custody of her children, and has been an active HSI volunteer and voice for survivors. Thanks to those who attended, sponsored, and donated in kind to our fundraiser, we were able to double the amount raised from last year, doubling the impact we can make in our community. Now more than ever, those impacted by homicide need our services and emergency assistance. Your support ensures that we can continue to serve family and friends of murder victims through support groups, court advocacy, emergency financial assistance, and alternative therapy programs such as equine therapy and trauma-informed yoga. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor for next year's event, or to make an in-kind or tax-deductible donation, please visit azhomicidesurvivors.org or call 520-207-5012. No one deserves to endure the murder of a loved one alone. Together, we can ease the pain and prevent further victimization.